Hello and welcome to today's instructional. Today we'll be talking about social media algorithms with particular focus on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Now, we've already touched the algorithms for YouTube, so they are almost similar, but each of these social media platforms are unique. We all know the way Facebook is. Facebook could be targeting just friends, family, and makes it more personal. Facebook always favors people that post high engagement content that have high likes, comments, and shares. Now, also, Facebook videos tend to perform well. So when you understand this algorithm, you will know how to post your content to reach more audience. Twitter, on the other hand, is known to focus on most recent content. That is, if I post a tweet now and someone else posts a tweet later, it's the person's tweet that will be appearing, the most recent one. So when you understand how it works, it organizes its content based on the most recent post. Twitter also favor posts that have high rate of retweets, likes, and replies. Those are called engagements. So if you make a post on Twitter about human trafficking awareness and there are increased likes, comments, or shares, your post will tend to appear more often. Another thing to note about Twitter is hashtags. Twitter uses hashtags to let your content have a wider audience and a wider reach. That is how Twitter algorithm works. So we've quickly looked at how Facebook focuses on showing your content to your friends and families and also favors video posts more because they tend to do well on Facebook. Twitter, on the other hand, shows the most recent tweets. They focus more on recent posts. So the time you post, and then it also allows you use hashtags to widen your audience. All right. Then the third one is Instagram. Instagram is a social media platform that is known to focus content based on user interactions. That means if you're on Instagram and you start going to different users' accounts to look at their photos, and if you're liking a particular post often, Instagram tend to show you similar contents. Do you understand? So that is how the algorithm of Instagram works. Okay. The- Instagram also favors people that post videos and slider images. You know, when you're posting a picture on Instagram and it's more than one, you tend to get higher reach than just posting a singular picture. All right. And then your consistency, that is, how frequent you post content on Instagram matters. You know, that way you have higher reach and higher priorities. That means it will be shown to more people. So now that we understand basically how these three major social platform algorithm works, we want us to understand certain rules and best practices. A lot of people use social media and they earn a lot. So consider this: the posting time. All right, the time you make a post counts on any of these platforms. The content types, the type of content you post, and the formats, the way you write your caption, the way you use hashtags, the way you use call to action statements. So for your tags, you're going to take one of the content we've succeeded in doing, which is the storyboard, for instance, and we're going to use Facebook for practice to post it, understanding how Facebook algorithm works. So what you're looking at is the Blue Knot Initiative Facebook page. Now an admin is going to handle this page, so whoever is assigned should take note on the algorithm on how it works. So first thing first, we're going to try to make a post. All right, we're going to make a post on the Blue Knot Initiative Facebook page about human trafficking awareness. So the first thing is to basically click on what's on your mind on Facebook. I think we all know how to create posts on Facebook. I believe so. So that being said, when it loads, we simply must have our write-up ready. Anytime you want to make a post, you should have your content set. Okay, so I'm making a content on human trafficking awareness campaign. I'll simply type that into the create post thing, and I'll try to make it look like a header. Then below it, I'll type the words I want as a caption. So I'll say every 30 seconds, someone, okay, I'm going to post it here. So you see how I'm preparing my content for Facebook posts. So if you look carefully, you see that I'm using emojis as well because it's quite interactive. The next thing I'll do is use a hashtag to promote that particular content beyond my family and friends to a more wider audience. So the hashtag I'm using is End Human Trafficking, Blue Knot Initiative, and Human Rights. We've touched all of these in YouTube algorithm, so it's almost similar. Then the last thing I will do is add an image to illustrate my content. So I'll select where my image is, and then I'll pick my storyboard slide. Remember, that is the whole idea. The whole idea is when you create a content, you share it on social media. So this is what I'm uploading as my image for this content. So while it loads, I can simply click on, okay, there it has loaded. This is for practice purpose, so you can always do better image uploads, that not just this. Then when you click on post, it will be posted on the page. So at the end of the day, before I post a content, I understand what I'm about to do. I understand that there are certain rules I'm meant to follow, using hashtags, using a caption that is suitable, and then using an image that is also suitable. You can do the same for video uploads on any of the three social media platforms. So now I have posted this content. I can as well share it to all my followers on my Facebook page and get engagement, likes, and the rest of it. So, that being said, I believe we have an overview and an insight into the entire social media algorithms for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So I'll be wrapping this up and then we can practice and post content. Thanks for listening.